More than a month after partiers at the Mifflin Street block party left behind thousands of dollars in damage, two students face criminal charges. Despite pandemic restrictions at the time, authorities estimate several thousand people attended the April event. More than a dozen were cited for things like disorderly conduct and open containers. But as Tony Galley explains in his story New at 6, these new charges are related to some pretty serious damage.
This year's version of the Mifflin Street block party began with familiar street scenes, even had police officers joining in with beer pong. But a pandemic failed to stop a crowd from swelling in a parking lot, targeting an SUV, with one student stomping the windshield. A criminal complaint identifies him as UW sophomore Judson Rickers. There is the video evidence, and the complaint says Rickers called Madison police and left a confession over voicemail. Police say there were several people who went too far during the block party. They say the owner of that SUV made it to her surrounded vehicle before all the damage was done. Authorities say she asked UW Stout student Kevin Cassidy to get off her car, but they say Cassidy refused to get down and crushed her windshield wipers and hood with his feet. There are no charges yet for the partygoer who hurled a metal pole into another car's windshield or for others, as block party memories become part of what's presented in a court of law. In Madison, Tony Galley, 27 News.
Rickers and Cassidy each face one misdemeanor count of criminal damage to property. The charge has a maximum penalty of 9 months in jail. They're scheduled to appear in court for the first time later this month.